right, this is pretty cool, man. I'm not going to lie to you. We got emails.
We're going to do a little breaking.
A little breaking news. This is pretty sweet. So Kevin Huerter, the shooting guard from Shenendehowa going into his senior season 2016 prospect, 4-star on Rivals, has offers from all over the country. Kevin Huerter joining us now. Kevin, what's up, baby?
How's it going?
Hey, man, dude, you were in studio with us a couple weeks ago, and we've been trying to track you down today, and I know you've been all over the place because you've been at the Nike Basketball Academy in Southern California, and our own Capital Region insider, Brady Farkas, reported yesterday that you were at this camp, and we had to get you on the air for you to put this into words. He says that you played ball with LeBron James?
I did. I was on a 3-on-3 team and a 4-on-4 team with LeBron. We also did drills with him in a half-court setting, and I could say that I caught a skip pass and hit a 3 from him.
There you go.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Kevin, what's that like, man? Put into words what it's like just to see LeBron James, let alone be on the court with him.
It was amazing. Him and Kevin Durant was there too, and Paul George. You look at these guys, they're huge. They're all of them are all of 6'8", 6'9". LeBron is just thick and built, and everything he does, for how big he is, he's just so athletic and so strong, and the way he goes through drills and how hard he goes through them, and to see him work out like that is really cool, and to get into the drills with him and play alongside of him, and you see on TV how he has those long post-ups in the NBA Finals, and I'm making the same entry pass to him, and to see him go to work against a high school player, it's really cool.
Kevin, as you're out there with these guys, and you said they're all big and they're all built, what is the one thing that you go, okay, when I get home, this part of my game needs to get better in a hurry?
Continuing to, make myself not just a three-point shooter. Everyone here can score the ball. Everyone here kind of does a lot of things. And, I played pretty well. I was happy with how I played, but, just continuing to get stronger. Like you said, everyone here is built. Everyone here is a freak athlete. So just continuing to, improve on various aspects of my game.
Shenendehowa's Kevin Huerter, 2016, one of the top basketball prospects in the country, was at the NBA camp in Southern California. He's at LAX right now. We are catching him in transition. So did you get a chance to talk to LeBron James, or did you guys just hoop it up, or what?
Yeah, there was actually, when we were doing the 4-on-4 full court, Anthony Davis, he was posting up, and I was across the court, and he ended up throwing a pass to a spot I was supposed to be, and I was moving to a different spot, and so it went out of bounds. The other team brought the ball up the court, and he kind of came over, and he was, explaining to me of, in that situation of how the flow of the game was going. This was the spot I should have been, and it was nothing. He wasn't yelling at me, just a teaching moment, just seeing a high schooler, and making that a teaching moment for me and telling me, be able to pick his brain a little bit.
How much of that do you actually hear, and how much are you just in awe?
No, I was hearing it all. That was about an hour into playing with him, so I think the awe kind of part of it went away, and at that point we were just playing.
Do you feel pressure when you play basketball with LeBron James?
No, because I think he feels the most pressure. He's supposed to be the best player on the court. He's got to be the one to dominate. We're just the one throwing it to him and get to watch him go to work.
How much better does he make you, though, with his pass? I mean, we watch the NBA Finals, obviously, and he makes everyone. When he's not on the court, his team was beyond horrid. When he was on the court, they were amazing. How much better did you walk away and go, wow, he just made me better in that game? That was incredible. What did he do?
It's just the way his command on the court. When he has the ball, there's 4 other eyes on him, along with the guy who's guarding him. So, he's able to just, for as tall as he is and as strong as he is, he can just look around the court and find the open guy and pick your defense apart. For the 3-on-3 drills, I would pass the wing and he'd be yelling instead of back screening. When we're on defense and there's a ball screen, he's screaming at the top of his lungs, screen, and he's talking the whole time. And it's just cool how much of a leader he is, and both offensive and defensively.
What kind of advice did you ask those guys for? Like when you're sitting there, one-on-one, and you can ask anything as you're about to make your decision with all these Division I schools and everything talking to you. What you get a chance to pick their brain? What do you say?
We had a couple film sessions with them where, they divided up the wings, point guards, and big men. And so we were able to pick Paul George, DeMar DeRozan, KD, and LeBron, and James Harden's brain a little bit. We went through a film that they kind of do, and they're just giving us different tips on ball screen type stuff. And Kobe actually gave everyone there a lecture, the whole camp, and someone asked him how he dealt with being a 17-year-old in LA and distractions, and he just pretty much said that everyone's going to make mistakes, but if he was out partying in the morning at 3 a.m., he said, everyone does it. He was still up at 4:30 to go to his workout. He goes, whatever he did off the court never changed any of his workout schedule, and he just said, if you want to get to where you got to be focused at all time, and that you're never going to miss a workout, and you're willing to work harder than everyone else.
What an amazing experience, man. We're so proud of you. Kevin Huerter, Shenandoah's own shooting guard, top 2016 prospect in the country, was playing ball with Kobe and LeBron and Anthony Davis and all these guys at his Nike camp in Southern Cal, talking to us from LAX right now. Any NBA guys that you kind of struck a friendship with or a relationship with for the future?
Not too much. They didn't do a lot of talking. It was kind of, you were playing on the court, and when the game was over, they kind of went and they were shooting, and they left pretty quick. So it was kind of mainly just on-court stuff.
Pretty cool.
Were you able to tell any of the free agents to come to New York?
There was really no free agents there that would go to New York.
Nice. Kevin Huerter with Armen and Levack. All right, Kevin, give us an update on the recruiting process. Who are the unofficial visits that you have scheduled right now?
You can't go on any visits in July, and so with me going to this camp, it kind of shut down any visits I could have taken these past 4 days. So in August, I think we're looking to get down to Villanova, Syracuse, get out to Notre Dame, Michigan, go down to Maryland, possibly Indiana. They're a new offer that came recently. Villanova offered recently. And, possibly fly out to, a place like Iowa and Creighton and possibly Miami. So there's a bunch of schools that I could go to unofficially.
Wow, and you're going to try to do the majority of those in August?
Yep, that's the goal.
Wow. Good for you, man. Kevin Huerter, any favorite right now? Anybody sticking out?
No favorites.
Dude, you're the man. Just know,
Enjoy,
seriously,
man.
We're here for you if you need anything. But beyond all that, you got to play basketball with LeBron James, and that's pretty cool, man. We just think that's so neat.
It was a great experience. It was.
Kevin Huerter calling from LAX. Kevin, have a safe flight, dude. Thanks so much for dropping a few minutes with us, man.